It just really makes the space feel more natural. Tom is obsessed with this bench. Alrighty, so come on in. So first off, we've got our king bed. And this has been a game changer for us because we can all chill out and have movie nights, TVs over this side, fans, but it's just like a beautiful space to be able to just all chill as a family, and then all the kids end up coming in the mornings and having a bit of a snuggle. Then down here we've got like our dining and kitchen area. So we went for an L lounge in this one. And that was mainly because we wanted to have this space just continue on and feel nice and open. This bench, we got this aftermarket, so we upgraded this ourselves, and it's a proper timber bench, but it just really makes the space feel more natural, I feel, and Tom is obsessed with this bench. Then we've got our kitchen. So we've got bin drawer, I've got thermo and air fryer drawer. This has our induction cooker, and then all my utensils and things like that. Then I've just got two cupboards, just like under bench storage, and then my knives and forks, cups, bowls, and all my pots and pans and stuff down the bottom. On this side I've got a pantry, double pantry, and our fridge, and all of our other overhead stuff is just for like spices and sauces and things like that. And then you come down here, can't forget the coffee machine. We cannot live without our coffee, so that is permanently there. Tom's fixed that there, so I don't need to move it when we travel. Microwave, and this is the door we were talking about. Bit of a privacy door. But yeah, I would get a solid door here next time, because I just find that Andy, she derails that all the time. So we definitely got a solid door there next time. Then you come down and you've got the triple bunks for the kids, and all of their, store like a lot of school stuff and extra linen and towels and stuff like that in here. And then the kids have one drawer each down there. And if you come a little bit closer, we've got washing machine, toilet, little vanity, the sink. Now the sink I would change next time as well. So I will never go a black sink again in the bathroom, because it just ends up being covered with toothpaste and it drives me mental. So I'd go a white one there next time. And then last little bit is the shower. Just standard as they are, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's big enough for us to live in and do everything we need. There's enough room in here for the kids to do their schooling, and also I love this amount of space in here where I can just cook and do everything I need to do, and there's enough space over here for everybody else to chill while I'm doing that. So that's it for the inside, and we'll flick over to Tom and he'll take you outside and show you through the van.
All right, now it's my turn. Show you the outside. So we'll start off with our massive box from Wolf Fab on the front. Really good just to store everything we need to with easy access. Also comes with a Weber slide already built in, which is a nice little feature. You don't have to worry about doing it all yourself. Huge tunnel boot here, goes all the way through. Won't bother showing you because it's just a tunnel boot. Then our outdoor kitchen. So when we're set up somewhere for a fairly long time, we'll get this out, trying to spend as much time as we can outside, especially while the weather's good. One of my favourite things is our drop-down table with storage inside. So we just keep everything that we want to have outdoors, a bit of oil, some spray for the kids. Yeah, just simple, easy access. I don't have to keep going inside and outside. Love that thing. Toilet. Now this van's actually pre-wired for Starlink. So it's got a little port here where you plug it straight in. A pole goes up there and you send it up about 5 metres high into the sky. So it gets you away from the trees. And then our custom rear bar from Wolf as well. Gives you a nice big drawer in the middle, fully sealed. For everything to go in there. Big wood box, which we sometimes use for wood. Reversing camera, which is just a game changer for this. and the spoiler obviously at the top, which is mainly for looks, but you can get more solar as well up there. And this is it. This is my everything. This is my favourite thing on the whole Caravan. Our full Enerdrive system, plus the stupid amount of solar we have on the roof. So we've got 1.5 kilowatt on the roof at the moment, but we're adding one more panel to go to 1.7. We've got our huge 3000 watt inverter charger, which has just performed unreal, better than anything we've had so far. A couple of solar controllers, DC to DC, and all the other jazz, which is all mounted in behind the fridge, which has its own fan up the top. So when it gets hot, it turns on. You don't have to worry about opening this. You just leave it closed. Do what you got to do. It doesn't matter if it's cold, hot, go for it. Gas hot water system. A lot of people are going to diesel, electric, but these things have been around for as long as Caravans have been around, and they work perfect. So we've gone the king size bed, so that gives us an extra little tunnel storage boot in here. It only goes in a little ways, but just gives you a heap more space, easy access from the outside. You don't have to lift the bed up, anything like that. Other side of our tunnel boot. And one thing I want to mention in here is we've added an extra fridge to use as a freezer, just because when we go off grid, like because we have so much power, we never run out. Our main thing that limits us is water and food. So having an extra freezer here just gives us that bit extra. Go to the butcher, load up. We can go for weeks and weeks and weeks. Moving on. My beast. I love this thing. So 6.7 Cummins. We've gone the 2-inch lift, 35-inch tyres, which we might be going even a bit bigger soon. We're still thinking that one through. But we've gone with a full 2.1 metre aluminium canopy. Because these American trucks, you can go a lot bigger canopy than the normal ones. So normally they're about 1.8 metres long, but it gives you a stupid amount of space as well. So 130 litre Bushman fridge, Enerdrive Voyager system with a 300 amp B-Tech in there. So if we need to charge the van with this, we can, or vice versa. Big storage drawer with a table on the end. So we keep our induction cooker up here. We've also got a 12 volt oven up there. And just a big amount of space through here. We just throw everything in. It's usually a mess, but I try and keep it as clean as I can. A couple of underbody toolboxes there. Just keep the general stuff in there. Big trundle drawer for all my tools. Boat loader is going on the roof. We just haven't put it on yet. We've only just got everything cleaned up, ready to go. So that one will be coming out very soon. Actually, I want to mention, having water on the car has been something that I've really enjoyed. I haven't had on any other rigs before, but just being able to throw that on, whether you're washing the car, washing the van, you can use the water here, save the water in the van for drinking, showering, keeping yourself clean. Then on this side, we travel with our two English staffies. This is pretty much their area. So they've got their own beautiful thing. I've got one of my old work signs in there. I'll get rid of that, don't want any more calls for that. But they've got their own aircon, their bed, they've got water always. They sleep in here, they travel in here. They've got their own Sirocco fan, they're very spoilt. And coming into the business side, got our beautiful leather interior. It's all just been detailed, so I've dirtied it up already, of course. But no, super, super comfortable to drive. We've done huge stints, like 5,500 Ks in 6 days. I normally get back problems. Not an issue, it's just so cozy. It's like a big recliner chair. So very comfortable, so much room in the back for the kids. So there's a lot less fighting with our 3 kids that we find between the different cars. That's how it is. So yeah, that's our setup. Love it.